Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of Star Shadow Blaze. I'm your host Rob, aka Star Shadow. We're continuing on with our San Marino challenge in FM21, which is to take the tiny microstate of San Marino all the way from the bottom of the FIFA rankings to number 1. Simultaneously, we're taking a club based in San Marino all the way to Champions League glory. Something we've done multiple times with a club called San Marino Calcio, which see, I can actually talk, I swear to God. That is based in San Marino, but it is in the Italian pyramid. It's a club that went defunct in 2019, but we in this universe, in this save, we resurrected them, pumped a ton of money into them to really pimp out the youth intakes. So coaching and everything, all super good. As a best case scenario to see if this challenge is even possible. So if we can't do it this way, then you know, it may not even be worth trying. But so far we are with the club, at least we're pretty much done with that. We've won the Champions League 3 times in a row. Well, not 3 times in a row, 3 out of the last 4 years. We've won Serie A the last 6 times. So I mean, the club is one of the biggest clubs in the world at this point, and is doing pretty solid. We'll take a look after this match. But the club, it's the nation, which we're focusing on now, from now on, is at 66 in the world. I think we're probably actually a top 30 team in the world, especially based on results. So we're still a little underranked. But we are coming off our first major tournament, Euros 2032, and we just qualified for our first ever World Cup, and we're in the midst of pre-World Cup friendlies, as it were. We're in March, so we have a couple of friendlies during the international break to get us tuned up. Then we have 2 before the actual World Cup, and as you can see, our group contained Egypt and Mexico, 2 pretty solid teams. Mexico's at 11 and Egypt is at 32, I believe. But we manhandled actually Japan in our opening friendly of this window with our backups. So we were at home too, so you know, that kind of colors things, I think. But it was still a very good win by our backups. We brought up some new players and gave them a run out, so that's a very good win for us. But now we have an actual challenge against Croatia away. They're 14th in the world, is a good team. But we're going to have our first team out there for at least the first half, though I don't think all of them are going to make it that much further than that. Actually, we are missing one first teamer in our number 1, Alessandro Cicchetti, or Cicchetti. He's out for this window. So Mayani got the start against Japan, so now we're going to give Gualandi a chance to see how he does. But yeah, this is basically our first team. This is our first choice lineup with Giardi and Tome pushing himself into the starting lineup. So we're very excited about this. I love this 5-4, 10 champion reach. Wonderful. But as you can see, we have a couple of tired players here in Alessandro Loi, who of course started last match, and then Mirko Alovici hasn't quite recovered, so he may only get 45. We'll see how it goes. Real Zaragoza has asked us to only play Giardi 45 minutes. We'll see about that. He didn't play last match, so I think if we add that 45 to this 45, that's a full match, so they can't get mad. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how tiredness goes. We have some tired legs out there since we didn't pull anyone. So we'll see. We'll see. But I don't think I actually saved him like I wanted to. I always like to save just in case, because you never know what goes on. Had a couple bugs here and there. I mean, this whole save has actually been a little funky as it is. So I think that's the problem we had with the last update dropped just as we were starting, and I don't think I tested the compatibility quite well enough. So that's probably to do with some of the funkiness that's gone on. So we had a couple of match bugs where we couldn't make substitutions or match couldn't go on and things like that. So I always try to save it so that we don't have to go through a bunch of stuff, because it does take a while to sim now. It can be like an hour in between matches for me if there's a full week in between. So a lot of saves going on here. So this is our team here against Croatia. We'll see who they throw out against us, but Roasty, I actually like to play in the box, in the box to box, but we're gonna see how he does in the deep lying position. He's at Leicester right now, not getting the playing time that he deserves, but so how much playing time is he getting? 2 sub appearances. That's not good. They bought him for a bunch of money too, 36 million, and they don't want to play him. That's so weird. So we'll see how this goes. Kind of a newer lineup for us. That means Lance Ramos not playing over at Dortmund. It's got 10 appearances, so it's not like he's not playing. He's not playing super well for them, but they probably are playing him as a winger, which is not what he has been playing. Yeah. So then they bought him for 60 million, 63 million. So why they're not playing him, I have no idea. So anyway. So this is what we're going out there with against Croatia. So let's see if we can handle them. I don't know. I think we can, but away we're quite a different team than you would think. All right, so let's look at the foot in this. Left, right. Oh, he's in either footed. All right. Left. Right. All right. Wait. We gotta do. You're the. Who's the other footed? You are. Okay. Pavic. Attacking midfielder really at Eindhoven. All right. We probably don't need to do anything to him. Abramovich. Terrible. Not bad. He's also a little bit tired, so that's gonna help us. We'll close him down, I think. That Leverkusen. Oh, apparently he's got a lot of potential though. So, Hadarovic, solid player at West Ham. 94 million. I mean, he's fast. I mean, he's a decent passer, but you know, not that much there. Baturina, Juventus, the either-footed. Okay. Okay. We're definitely gonna close down the midfield. Right. Filipovic. That Schalke. Decent passer. Got some good technique. Mentally pretty good. DM. Oh, what do we get? Iligan. Dortmund. Powerful center back. So they're basically playing a center back and can't pass. Definitely a defensive guy. Antonio Prolet, who we knew all about, we bought him for the club and then sold him on. He's definitely pretty good. Sold him to Liverpool because he wasn't gonna make it. Like, he wasn't gonna break through the club side, unfortunately. I wanted him to, because I mean, look, if you look at him, he's pretty solid here. Good pace and acceleration and jumping reach. He also can attack a bit, crossing, but we decided to go with Ugolini, who has a little bit more potential. So we're hoping we made the right decision here. He's 5 years younger, but yeah, he's pretty good. And Mate Supe. Got some pace. Not terrible. He's not terrible. He's a good solid fullback there. What do we got for our defenders? Jumper. Good header. Nothing special in the marking. Johan Raska Porto, who we actually looked at bringing in once upon a time when he was younger. It's solid, but nothing particularly special. Good solid guy though. This is not a bad center back by any means. What kind of goalkeeper we got here? I can't say that he is impressive at all. So we're underdogs here in the Suits ground. Let's go get an upset. Is Alessandro Ley fit enough to last a full duration? I don't know. We'll see. Given Lance Ramos' lack of match fitness, how long can he last out there? I don't know. We'll see. That's the whole point. We're gonna see. Alright. See what we got. We're actually gonna probably have to use subs this match, so... I mean, we are gonna have to use subs this match. So, let's see how it goes here. Oh man, we didn't create anything out of that? That was a good spot. Oof. I like how Kalani didn't react to that at all. I mean, that didn't miss by much. Okay, hitting a long by Ramos? Come on, he's 5'3". It's dumb. Alright. Alright. Gotta try and build on the right, okay. I mean, guy's on a yellow card, so it's not the worst thing. Okay, Ramos. Okay, yeah, I can't be upset about that. That was a good decision. From there, yeah, pull the trigger all day. Unless there's someone making a run, which I didn't really see. Might as well fire it. See if anyone can pick up the pieces. Pick up the rebound. Oh, they have no shots on target. We have 3 on target. And nothing to show for it yet. Giardi showing up today. Scotty. Oh. Our captain. I couldn't put that on target. Okay, Ramos. Like getting some match fitness. I mean, it wasn't a terrible idea, but I don't need these mistakes. Alright. Alright. Oh, good save there, okay. Gotta pick it up a bit here. Oh, I'm surprised. Thought for sure to get out jump there. That seems to be the way it goes, because that wasn't Scotty on the other side, but alright. Nucci, okay. Oh, I was hoping you'd keep going. Good ball. Yes, yes. Nice. There we go. I was just getting ready to yell at you guys and put it together there, so very happy to see that. But then you give it right back. And they're mad because I want more. Well, play better. You want to get yelled at? Then do better. Very simple. Play well, don't get yelled at. Ooh, okay. That's what we wanted. I expected Golanucci to jump on the rebound. That's like exactly what we wanted. Okay, there we go. Beat him. Oh, come on, you're the dribbler. Good ball. Tell me. Oh. Okay, see? You pissed them off a little bit, and they're starting to respond. Oh, what? He dropped that? Oh, man. No one got on the end of that after that rebound. Okay, Loey is definitely doing the job there. Giardi, okay, well, nice play by their right back there. Supe cleaning up on that mistake. can't complain about that. Giardi, yep, drilled past him. He's been playing pretty well in La Liga in Spain. He's got 15 goals, I think. Trying to get some fitness here for Luigi, so I wanted to keep him going. Okay, go Giardi, go! Why'd you slow down? Unless you're getting pulled, in which case the referee sucks. Oh, the chip, that wasn't gonna work. Oh, come on. What are you guys doing? That is terrible. That is terrible defending. That is terrible defending. Okay, what? What? I'm trying to figure out what? How the hell did he do that? I don't think that was a set play, so I don't know how he is already swinging before the ball even gets to... I don't... This is weird. This is a weird play. That is just... I don't understand that at all. That just doesn't make any sense in any way whatsoever. I expect better. After the performance last time. Alright, so Luigi playing like butt. So guess Berardi's gonna get another 45. Tomei we need more from. To give him a little rocket up the behind here. Lance Ramos also not playing real well. We might see another Ugolini appearance. Loi is not playing well, which is kind of surprising. We'll give him a little bit more time though. Just like we're gonna give Giardi a little bit more time as well. He's at only 45, we'll give him another little bit of time, see if we can score a bit. Might be seeing a Carboni, another Carboni appearance though. See how things go here. Okay, press him 2 then. No. Ooh, I don't want to play it. I would normally reach for Guilty here, but we might go with Berardi. Disappointed with that performance from Tomei. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay, good. Okay, go. Nice. Use the pace. Use the pace. Use the pace. And we, oh, this is not good at all. One thing to remember about our team, no one's good at penalties. We have 0 players that are good at taking penalties. So whoever steps up is going to take it. Berardi. Okay, that's pretty good. We'll take it. Diego Berardi, our backup right wing back, stepped up and took it. I took a pretty good one. We have 16 shots and 11 on target. We've only scored twice. I mean, at least we're at our XG right now. Oh, wow. Wow, what a ball. Oh, was he offside? I think he was, but how far offside? It's a great ball, too. Great technique. Oh, yeah, he's way offside. I thought he might have been a little bit closer. I wasn't sure where this guy was. Especially once he dropped back like that, then I was like, was it closer? No, he's way outside. No, there's no complaining about that one. Although, let's take a look at that. That was a great shot, so maybe they should have let it stand just because it was so good. I think you should have kept the flag down for that. That was a banger. That was a banger. I don't know what the assistant's thinking flagging that. Gotta let stuff like that stand, I think. Oh, you gotta finish the tackle there. Oh, good thing. I thought Gualandi was gonna fumble that into the net. Oh, okay. Okay, go in. Oh, great. Great touch. Go. Give it back to him. Give it back. Okay, well then keep running. Come on, Golden, to get into the area. Oh, he could have flipped the ball over to you and you could have. Oh, he would have had it. Oh, why isn't he running hard? Okay, that was a little bit more adventurous than it needed to be. Scotty! Oh! Oh, he had one there. Charlie's tired, but he's been playing so well, I don't want to pull him. Oh, Jesus. Rate the team for this late goal. No one rotated. No one rotated over. What is Ramos doing here? What's going on here? Let's see. Okay, he's got the... That's... I mean, we got... That's... Yeah, okay. We got that covered. That makes sense. Why? Okay, if you here, why are you like this? You should be guarding him, you should be guarding him, you should be picking up any runners. The marking doesn't make any sense. And why does Scotty step up there? Why? What's going on? The marking here is so terrible. Of course, Gualandi sucks. He's already letting it go by. Oh, coming out. Oh, what's the positioning there? That is not very good. He should not be beat from there. He's already on the ground just watching it. Also, that's going wide. Somehow goes in? What the? Let's slow that down. I want to see this because that looked like it was starting to go wide. I shouldn't have rewound it so far. My bad. Right. That is going wide. That is going wide. That's going well wide. He did not hit that with the outside of his foot. Definitely did hit it with the outside of his foot. Okay, so that's going wide. Oh, that curved at the end. That's what happened. You can see a curve at the end. Oh, so yeah, that's going wide. And then right there, you can see it turn for some reason. Okay, so into the game. The game has just said, oh no, you are beating a top 10 team or top 15 team. We don't like it. I get it. I get it. Absolutely, I get it. I understand now. I understand completely now. The game is upset I'm winning, that I was holding them on the road. Yes, I understand completely. Okay. I don't go. Not playing well, not good. Right, Galini, gotta get the last couple minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got one more sub too we can play. Golanucci doing nothing. Berardi not helping us. Not helping out. We're good with that right now. Oh, I wanted to actually go attacking. I mean, you know, at this point, what do we got to lose? It's a friendly. Let's see if we can get a point. No, you know what I mean? Oops, I forgot to. You need to be on. Oh. Right. You know what I mean? Let's go out there and see if we can get a point from this. I mean, we might as well see if we can chase it. Nope. Gualandi again is terrible. He's gonna get yelled at because that's another one he should have done something on, and he just absolutely did nothing. That was embarrassing. He is not gonna be the backup much longer with that happening. That was awful. Look at this. This should not be losing this match. This is a goalkeeper. Goalkeeper has decided to not show up at all. See, we can outplay a top 15 team. Can't fault now. Kind of want to throw my water bottle at them. Kind of want to throw my water bottle on him. That was not good enough. That was not good enough. Even away, that was not good enough. We had a draw on our hands. We outplayed them. I mean, I understand our keeper decided not to show up. We're better off just playing without a keeper, it seems like. But come on. Yeah, so yeah, that doesn't make me happy. Scaramelli, is he any good? He's not any good. How does this guy do anything? He's not any good. Oh, but that's not. It's a Serie B. Okay. It's this center back apparently is killer here. Begovic here. Offensively, he's not very good. So the fact that he somehow scored on us is something that is super weird. Don't know how that happened. Oh, that was the curve shot that all of a sudden curved in. Okay, yeah. So, you know, cheating. And this guy's not very good. Yeah, beat by players that might not even make the San Marino team. Okay, well, that's awesome. Great job, guys. Great job. Must forget defeat. No. Disappointed with inevitable loss. It's not inevitable. We've beaten teams that are better than that. This is the problem with the game. The game still thinks that we are ranked in the lower, you know, in the high 100s, so like 180 or something. They think that we are a terrible team, that we should never beat anyone. Oh, we are a good team. We've beaten 3 or 4 top 10 teams. And we haven't lost terribly in I want to say 4 years, has it been? Let's see. Where's our last like terrible loss? Italy 1-4. That might have been a terrible loss in Euro qualification. But that was after we beat them 1-0 at home. And then before that, this 3-0 at Denmark might have been pretty bad. I was thinking the Belgium match actually is what I was looking for. This one, 0-6 to Belgium and 0-5 to Belgium. Yeah, those are the last times we've actually gotten like completely run off the park. Other than that, oops, we're going back the wrong way. Other than that, we have not been run off the park by any team. So I'm surprised. I mean, you know, 1-3. We didn't get run off the park since, and these are good teams. Belgium, of course, top 10 team. Denmark, top 20 team. I mean, the Netherlands, top 15 team, like top 10 team, depending on where they are now. I'm not even sure. So it's like, why do they think that we are terrible? Just, I don't understand it. Anyway, as a quick update, where we are with the club is doing okay. I mean, we are in full control of the Serie A race. So you can see here, basically 17-point difference. We're not playing very well though. Schedule, you can see past, you know, had a nice good wins here, but lost to Atalanta back-to-back. That was not good, but we did reel off a bunch of wins and lost to Manchester United in the first leg, the first knockout round. Followed that up with a loss of Fiorentina, mid-table team. Draw against the not very good Cagliari team. Actually beat Benevento. Go through Champions League on away goals with the 1-0 win at home against Manchester United, which we controlled. It wasn't bad. And then terrible draw against the bottom Bologna team at home. Had to rescue that late. So yeah, we're not playing very well. We had our youth intake come through as well. It is not good. This is the bottom 2/3 of it. You can see potential not very good. These players probably might make the top level, maybe, probably not though. But we had our top player was, what's the top player that we, Angelini? Yeah, Angelini, top player. He looks a little bit better than what he looked. He looked at 3 to 4 star when we signed him, so that might be a little bit better than what we were thinking. And the rest were basically 3 stars. Are you one of them? Yeah. So Chini here, 2 to 3 stars. I mean, 2 to 3 stars. If he were to be 3-star, he would be a pretty good Serie A player. But ours, we can't trust what our scouts are saying right now. Who was the other one? We had another one that was 2 to 3 stars. So that was the 3 that we had. Were 3 to 4 stars, and then Angelini, who is at 3.5 to 4.5 right now. And that was it. Everything else is below that. So it's not looking, not a great youth intake here. But we have a couple players that we're excited about. Of course, Valentini as a goalkeeper. We're hoping we can develop him. That would be a very good thing for us. Destini, this is one of those players that we're hoping will develop and take a spot in the national team. Got a lot of potential. They say fullback, I say center back with that jumping reach. But yeah, he's got ways to go at 17. 16-year-old Amici, another midfielder. Kind of slow right now. He's got ways to go. Gasparoni, who is okay. Got a lot of good mentals here, so he'll be making the step up to the seaside next season. Chance to be a pretty decent Serie A player. Ronaldi. With it being young, we're probably not going to reach that 3-star potential. We got Chicoli here. other center back, but we can't be too excited about that. And then we go to the seaside where Giannelli, he was looking like he could be someone. We were hoping maybe as a center back. He's still developing. I mean, maybe there's a chance he can step in at some point. He's still promising, even though he's 2.5 to 3.5 stars. So, or 1.5 to 2.5 stars. So we will see. That would be right on the edge of being a viable Serie A player. So we'll see. But that's kind of what we've had here, where players seem to have potential, then we find out that they're overrated by a ton, and that's not good. I mean, one of the things I want to do when we move to the new game is look at scouting and see what kind of how badly they are over an underestimating kind of potential ability, because it seems like if like these really good coaches that I have with good ability to look at potential can't accurately do it, can any of them do it? And how badly are they missing? That would be something to look at in the future. But Marchini here, another one we're trying to get, could be good center back eventually. Jumping reach there, got a little bit, we need some agility and balance here, but heading and marking, so he's got a ways to go, but he's only 17, so we got a chance there. Agarici has a good chance to be a pretty good Serie A player, good Serie A player, really. His vision sucks, so he's kind of just a ball winner though, which is not the best for us. And there's Pelliccioni. We got a bunch of players here who are not San Marino's. Choki, another center back that we're trying to build up. 17 still, so we turned 18 in a few months. But you know, long ways to go on the developmental side. There's Canini, we talked about last match, who might be making that step up at 17, so he's someone to keep an eye on. Baldacci, another attacker who got to work on some passing, could be an attacker. 17, so we still got a ways to go there. That is someone to look at in the future. We were hoping that Opinari would actually become something, but he's not. And that's really it for players coming. The B side, of course. Oh yeah, we have Federico Machina, who is a striker, possible close to world class, be a leading top flight player. So he's 19 now. I'll definitely have to send him on a loan, I think. But because he needs to develop quite a bit. It's really all we have here. I mean, a lot of these players that we have are not San Marinese. So we're a lot of players to be excited for the club side, but not for San Marino. Of course, here's the squad for the club side here. You can see we got a lot of players here that are pretty good. Van der Beek is pretty close to world class. Kind of dropped a little bit. He's been the victim of a little bit of that casualness that they'd like to have go through here. World class midfielder Roberto Sanchez, Barcelona. Put in bids. We said no. I think they got it up to the 180s, and I was like, no, we don't need to sell. We have a ton of money. This is an interesting one. Helson Bruno. He's 21, and we're still waiting to see what this potential is going to be, because I wonder if he's got the full 5-star. You have teams sniffing around: Arsenal, Man City, Tottenham, who you shouldn't want to go to, and I don't think he's going to want to go to, but we're waiting to see. We couldn't find what we were going to train him as, so we finally switched him to wingback. Seems to be sitting there and he's got a long ways to go to reach his full potential probably, so we're very, very excited about that. Adrian Miranda, you can see that's a potential, world-class potential, so trying to get him going. Belgian forward Christian Sore. You see this guy, this looks pretty good already. Gonna be looking good, especially next season when he's gonna get a little bit more, but a little bit more run, I think. But yeah, that's the kind of potential kind of stuff we'd like at 18. He started at 17 for us. We bought him just at the last minute of the last window there. So in October, I guess. No, at the end of September. So at the end of September, basically. So I finally got back Glenn McKenzie, who had a broken leg, but he's didn't drop too badly, so he's still pretty good. Very happy about that. This is an interesting one in Tariq Mohram, who was high 4.5 star potential, dropped down to 3. It's actually gone up to 3.5, so that's pretty interesting. So the Tome is at 3.5, hopefully there. This is a fine for us here. Felipe Gendaroba. Look at that. I would like to see that 5-star there. Finding some pretty good players here, so. But yeah, the next season will look a little bit different, I think, because we'll be moving some players on. We'll have some goalkeepers, because our backup right now is Fabio Maiani, who is solid, but not really that good. We got a nice Turkish goalkeeper coming in. Couldn't move because he was too young, apparently. I don't appreciate that. He was 16 when we signed him. But now 17. So you can see he's already like pretty good, and somehow it's only got like 3 to 4 star potential. When you look at this already, he's like already better than a lot of keepers. So I'm excited to bring him and see what it's gonna be, because he looks pretty good. He's a 17-year-old wonder kid. He was a wonder kid at 16, so that's gonna be interesting. And then we signed him, this wonder kid, on a free, who was sent out on loan. He's not gonna play for us. We're gonna send him out. Probably not gonna play for us, but free, we'll sell him on at some point. That's the whole reason there. Yeah, so that's what we're looking at. We have some good stuff, some bad stuff. We'll see how things go. But that's really the full update. So we will be back. Let's see, it'll be either we'll be back for Champions League final, or we'll be back for the friendlies. So we'll see what we do. We'll at the latest we'll be back for those first Champions League friendlies, or first World Cup friendlies before the World Cup, leading into the World Cup basically. So I don't know if we'll do the Champions League. Maybe we won't. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But we of course have to get that far. And we're facing, of course, all of the English teams because they're overrated and rich, and they don't seem to lose unless we beat them. So took out Manchester United, you see. We got Manchester City now. All of the high coefficient teams. We will never draw someone who actually sucks, because the game hates us, and also because that would mean they would have to play on international breaks. And they don't like to do that to actual good teams. All that doesn't matter. That's early. That's group play. But in knockout play, yeah, they don't like to give us anyone that would have been not good team. So, yeah, we'll be, like I said, then we'll be back for at least for those friendlies coming up and into the World Cup. And I'm very excited about that. And then we'll see what happens from there. As we're now basically 2 years into this save, and not sure how much more we'll be doing. It's a lot of work doing this and pushing forward, and with FM23 on the horizon in a couple months, I kind of want to switch over to that and do some new stuff. So we'll see how it goes. Though first, we gotta get through the World Cup, and then we'll take a look at things and see how it goes. So yeah, thank y'all for hanging out watching. Really appreciate it. Enjoy yourself. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff on this video or any other videos you watch on this channel. Shout out to all the subscribers already here. Much love and appreciation to all of you. Recently hit 50, which is crazy. So yes, very much appreciated. There's links in the description of the video to the Twitch and Twitter. So if you want to come hang out a little bit, you can definitely check that stuff out. Streaming, of course, is at a terrible time for a lot of people, but you know that as someone who's got a full-time job and a family, you gotta find time when you can, and that's for me a good time. So we're definitely just streaming a little bit, but we stream many nights for like an hour or so. So if we want to come hang out and can, then certainly welcome to do that. So yeah, that is going to do it here for us in this episode, in this international window. So thank you all for coming and hanging out and supporting. Hope you're doing well out there. Stay well, stay safe, stay good, stay healthy out there. I'll see all of y'all next time.